Hello Twin Flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know. Send you all so much love, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe, join our family. We're here for you every day. So I thought I'd jump on and do some cards because I just wanted to announce that I've just actually made a new channel. Now this channel's staying, don't worry. But I wanted a backup channel just in case I ever can't live stream, and I can do it on there. So I've made a new channel called Pixie Power Tarot, because you guys are always telling me that I look like a pixie. And I say Pian Pixie Power, so I thought I'd call it that. So I've put the link in the description, and I've put the channel on the featured channels on here. So you can nip over and subscribe. I'm also going to post on the community page here a little welcome video that I've recorded for that channel, and I've done a reading for everyone on that channel. So, you know, if you want to know if I'm going to be posting, yes, I'm going to be posting. Obviously not as much as here, because this is my baby. You know, I'm here for you. But I thought it would be wise with what's going on in the world right now to set up a backup channel, which I'll use as an extension of this one just in case. And if for any reason I can't live on here, then I'll go and live on there instead of clogging up George's channel, which I did earlier. So I do hope you guys go and check out Pixie Power Tarot. I've put a really groovy picture on there, and there's going to be a fairy reading on there as well. So you can go and check that out, and it will give you some guidance. But right now, I wanted to tune into you and your journey, and just use the nature blessings cards to see if there's any extra messages we need to know. So what do we need to know for the divine feminine, please, angels? Thank you. What do we need to know for the divine masculine? Thank you. I'm taking out anything that's jumping. And what do we need to know for the journey? And I want to do this as well because I haven't done it for today. You know, I did another reading, but I didn't do it this way. So let's start with the journey then. Oh, I've got angel bumps. Look at this. We've got a stag. Well, there you go, twin flames. That's your promise of union. And that's what the journey's all about. Finding your way to union, leading you to union, the promise of union. So this is your divine masculine here, showing you that he's evolving for you, he's growing for you, and he's becoming the stag for you. Or as I like to say, he's becoming the emperor. And I love this card because, you know, it really does show what I've been saying. You know, the angels showed me a door opening, and between 2020 and 2024, that's when the twin flames are going to come into union. And this card says that. It says, a big transition is taking place in your life. Well, it is. You know, you're transforming, you're growing, you're learning, and so is your twin. It says it will happen gradually. And we know this, the masculines, you know, we can't rush it. We have to trust that the masculines are growing at their own pace. They're learning, they're evolving, and they'll come to you when the time's right with divine timing. And along the way, you're learning too. You know, you're evolving and growing and learning. So it will happen gradually, almost imperceptibly over the next 5 years. Learn to be gentle and kind to yourself during this process. Now, when I first spoke about the promise of the stag, it was last year. So between 2019 and 2024, we've got a 5-year period of evolvement and change. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to take you 5 years to come into union with your twin. It means it's a journey. And every step, every day, you get closer to that union. So some of you are going to come into union quite quickly. Others, it's going to take time. But the angels are guaranteeing you that within 5 years, you'll be with your masculine. So it's a journey of change and transformation. And that's so powerful to come up straight away. Now, for the masculines then, wow, look at this, okay? We've got this beautiful tree. So it's showing you things are blossoming now. Things are blooming. Things are getting better. And it's showing the new cycle that's coming in because, you know, it's showing autumn leaves there. So there's a new cycle coming in, a new change. The winds have changed. Things are changing right now, changing to transform into this stag. So there's power coming in. Life is cycle. It says life is a cycle in nature. There is a time for planting and a time for reaping. Now is the time for letting go of all that is no longer serving you in preparation of the new cycle ahead. I love that. So the divine masculines are having their eyes opened, and I've just put some light on it. That's what I do when I'm illuminating things, and the masculines are being illuminated right now by Archangel Uriel, the illuminator. So they're starting to realise what they need to do. They need to shed the leaves, the way the trees shed the leaves in the autumn. So they're preparing for a new cycle, a fresh start. They're releasing the past right now, and they've got to go within to do this. So they're finding out what they need to do, a new cycle starting. Wow, we've got the rake there, and it's weeding the garden. So it's showing you the masculines are pulling out the weeds. They're getting rid of what's no longer serving them and starting to see the truth. It's making a difference. You have reached an impasse, and a decision needs to be made that will alter the course of your life for many moons to come. Trust that whatever path you choose, it will be the perfect one for you. So the masculines are making decisions right now, and they are because you've all been having the teeth pain. You've been having, the burdens, the worry, the pains in the legs and the knees, which is about forward motion. So they know that they really have to make a change in their life right now. They have to move forward. They have to make a decision. And the angels are saying the decisions they're making right now is to remove the toxicness, the weeds, the things that are messing up their garden. They're letting go of the leaves that need to go. So they're preparing for something new. So it's showing you they're setting the foundations again. Things are crashing down around them so they can build a new life with you. So they are starting to rake the ground and prepare the ground to plant the seeds of love. So it may be a slow process, but it's going to lead to union, and it will show you that your masculine is the stag. Wow, look at that for power. So we've got the lightning there, and the masculines are showing you the power of change, the power of nature, the power of what's to come. You are feeling inspired and inspiring. Those brilliant ideas are as good as they seem, and there's no time like the present to act on them. Forge ahead with confidence. So the masculines are starting to gain confidence in the ideas that they are having, in the things that they are having pop in the mind from Archangel Uriel, the inspiration, the guidance going in. They're starting to connect with nature. They're starting to become the magician, to become more powerful in their life and strong, so that they can release what's no longer serving them, and so that they can rake out the weeds and make this new beginning ready for you. So your masculine is on the right path, and now more than ever, you'll be seeing the stags. You'll be seeing the signs, whether it be lightning in the sky, the tree with the flowers coming off, the trees, the leaves flowing off, or the rake in the garden. It's all signs that your masculine is evolving to be with you, and that's so beautiful. So divine feminines, wow, we've got the dragonfly for you. Love it. Change is in the air. Look at the power in that there. It says change is in the air. Learn to dance lightly with all the transformation there is occurring in your life. You are reaching a level of emotional maturity that will allow you to experience the joy in all that manifests. And this is so true. So true, because you're becoming super spiritual, super powerful, where you can rise above all things, and you're learning to not take things personally, whether it be with your masculine, on your journey, with your family, your friends. You're just breathing in the air, letting go and finding who you are. So you're dancing with this transformation. You're dancing with the changes. You're starting to see life through fresh eyes. And that's powerful, because it's showing you that you're seeing with the eyes of love. You're seeing everything now as an adventure. And you're realizing it's not about the destination. It's about the journey to union. It's about the learning, the soul growth, the realizations, those moments that give you angel bumps when you realize how far you've come. And the angels are so proud of you, and they want you to know that today. So if you start seeing dragonflies, changes in the air, be excited and know that you can expect the unexpected. We've got the lotus flower there, the flower that's reflected, signifying the twin flames. So you're both reflecting each other right now. You're both feeling each other right now. And this is why there's so much emotion around the connection. It's so beautiful. You have experienced some difficult times recently, but finally you are emerging into the light once more. Have confidence that the storm clouds have passed and the future is bright. And think about it. We've had all those storms. And I know there's crazy things going on in the world right now, but the storms seem to have passed. We've got beautiful weather coming in again. And it's the promise of the future that you're seeking. So the future is bright. And the angels are saying that to you. Whatever's going on in the world, it's illusion. Rise above it and know that you are protected and safe. And that you're feeling each other right now. You're tuned into each other right now. You're reflecting each other. So there's so much love and everything is unfolding beautifully. So trust in who you are. We've got the robins. Look at that, I love it. Whenever you see robins, it's messages from your loved ones letting you know that they are safe and they are with you, watching over your journey. I also feel if you're seeing robins, it's a real sign of unconditional love. It's a sign of trusting the journey, trusting the process, because unconditional love is what it's all about. It's the power of love. And it says, when did you last make time for your friends? Take the time and arrange a night for a proper face-to-face catch-up. Everyone will benefit from the connection. So because of what's going on in the world right now, you may not be able to go out and meet people in the flesh, but you can certainly check up on them. So this is a reminder from your loved ones in heaven to look after your loved ones on earth. So, if you've got a family member or a friend and they're in isolation right now, quarantine, or, they're just feeling a bit low, give them a call. Hit them up on, FaceTime or Skype or, connect with them. So the angel's saying this is a real time to connect with them, the people in your life that you love. And sometimes these people may not understand you. They may not get you as a divine feminine, but, they're there for you. So be there for others. This is a message of kindness coming through for you. To look after others right now and think of the world. I also feel it's connecting with your divine masculine on the 5D realm, because your masculine is really calling for you right now. That silent call to explore the journey up there. They're starting to wake up, remember, they're becoming the stag. So because they are becoming the stag for you, they want you to become, their feminine for them. On the 5D realm, to give them that love and attention. But ultimately this is showing you that things are falling into place and that great love is worth waiting for. We've also got the sky. Look how powerful that is, the universe, shooting stars. So again, if you're seeing shooting stars, your masculine is looking up at the sky at the exact moment that you are. So you're connecting with each other. You're making a wish. You're asking the universe for what you want. And this says, what's your heart's greatest desire? You have the chance right now for your biggest dreams to become reality. The heavens are shining their blessings down on you, so make that wish a big one. So the angels are saying to you, well, you can expect miracles in this connection right now with your twin. So start dreaming about what you want. Start asking for what you want and know that you are safe. So remember, union is coming. It's inevitable. You're changing and transforming, becoming stronger. You're looking in the mirror, reflecting and doing your work. You're working on self-love, self-healing, self-transformation. You're tuning into who you are, the kindness of who you are. And you're trusting in the journey of unconditional love. And because of that, the angels are asking you to make a wish and to trust your journey. That your masculine is connecting with nature, becoming powerful now and strong, releasing what they need to release, to rake away the weeds and set down a new foundation that will lead them to you, the promise of union. And I've just turned another card and look what we've got, the rainbow. And this is so significant right now because rainbow blessings are surrounding us all. We're all divinely protected. And when you're seeing the rainbows, even when you fall over, it means you get back up. So the angels are with you. And this says you're in the process of evolving and transforming into a higher state of being. The colourful miracle from nature has shown up to remind you to have faith and to trust in your journey and the path you have chosen. So remember, you've chosen to come here, and so is your twin. You've chosen each other. You've chosen to find each other, to grow, to be with each other, and to end up together. So don't worry about the when, the how, the if. Just know that it's to be. Trust, believe, and then you'll receive. So much love coming through here for masculine and feminine to unite in this love, in this connection, in this power. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Make sure you check out the other channel as well. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.